Right, time for a bit more music now, I think. We started off with best release for 2012, and we did a couple of national ones. How about best new singer, best new discovery?
Best new discovery, definitely.
Absolutely. This is a guy called Scott. As you'll hear in the interview, we discovered him very recently in a very unexpected location. I think we'll let him tell the story himself. Here's a little bit of Scott Dennett.
103.2 Preston FM.
Keeping it local.
Right, now we're at the Dark Halo recording studio in St Anne's, and we're talking to Scott Dennett, who's just been recording a few tracks. Scott, how have you found this experience today?
Brilliant, yeah. First time in a recording studio. You know, it's a lot different to what I've done in the past. You know, the few open mic nights. But yeah, it's a brilliant experience.
Excellent. Okay. So how did you get into singing in the first place?
Well, my mum and dad, they're entertainers around the circuit. My dad, he's a ventriloquist, so you know he's the comedy side of the family. So I think I get my probably my confidence comes from my dad, and then my mum, she's the vocal, she's the singer in the family. So yeah, she's been singing many of years at the Tower Ballroom for a number of years, and you know I think living with a family in that kind of background sort of pushes you on, and I think I didn't notice myself singing good at first. You know, people were telling me, and then you know I had a bit more confidence, and I think you know this is the route that I want to go down now.
Right. So are they supportive of your singing?
Oh yeah, very supportive. You know, they want to push me along. Only if I want to do it, of course. But you know, they know that's what I want to do. You know.
Right. Now we didn't actually know you could sing until last Friday. We were at the Mayor's charity event at the Parks Art Deco Cafe in Blackpool in Stanley Park, and you went up and sang, and everybody was absolutely amazed at that because everybody's seen you working in the cafe, but nobody's actually heard you sing before, have they?
That's right, yeah. Even the staff at the park, they've never heard me sing a tune, you know. And it was just, you know, a great experience getting up there, not only singing in front of a big crowd, but also in front of people that you know and speak to on a daily basis as a waiter, you know, serving food and drinks and coffee, and you know, it's just brilliant experience.
So Scott, later in the evening, you had the chance to sing with the Frank Flynn Trio, didn't you? Singing live with a live group. How did that feel as compared with singing with your backing tracks?
You know, you get a lot more. How can I put it? With a backing track, you don't get the atmosphere that you want. With a band behind you, you know, you're getting everyone involved, and you know they're right behind you. They know what you're doing. It's just completely different to a backing track. You know, having someone there, you know, to push you along, you know. It's brilliant, especially with someone like Frank Flynn Trio. You know, they're brilliant, and brilliant night altogether.
Right. So, what are you hoping to do next? What are your plans?
Well, push the singing. Hopefully, record a few tracks and see how it goes, and you know, just sort of learn a few tracks and get out there. Mm-hmm.
Have you got a website or a MySpace page or something? If people want to find out?
I've got Facebook.
Right. I'll ask you the question now. So if people want to find out, more about what you're doing, or maybe get in contact with you, what's the best way to do it?
I've got a Facebook and Twitter. On Twitter, it's at Scott_Dennett, and Facebook as well. Twitter, you know, I go on a lot. Use it more for socialising, but also business as well. But yeah, on there a lot. So if you want to get in contact, so
right. Okay, so let's talk about the tracks you've recorded today. If we start with the one that we heard you sing on Friday night, Feeling Good. What do you like about that particular song?
It's one of the first songs that I sung up on stage when I was doing a bit of karaoke with my family, and they just couldn't believe it when I got up there and sung. So you know, it's always been close to my heart, sort of. So singing that song, especially in a recording studio, it's so much different. Sounds completely different, but it's a brilliant experience. And I think the reason why I picked that song is because, it's, I'm passionate about it. I think that's what you need.